What's up, Ruchi Gang? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I know a lot of you have been absolutely loving these luxury and designer product reviews, so I thought I would come back to you with another one today. We're going to be going over the Louis V Toiletry Pouch 26, which is extremely coveted, and I know a lot of you have been trying to get your hands on. So many of you have been asking me questions about the sizing, what the dimensions are, whether it's actually practical and useful, so I'm here to answer all of those questions for you guys today and tell you about my experience with the bag as well. So as per the website, the Toiletry Pouch 26 is described to be the largest of the toiletry pouch. It does come in two other sizes, Toiletry Pouch 15, which is the smallest, and the 19, which is the mid-size. And monogram canvas boasts a spacious interior with gusset sides for easy storage. It slips easily into a handbag, and when you go down to the detailed features, it states that the length is 26 centimeters, the height is 20 centimeters, and the width is 5 centimeters. It also has a golden brass zip closure with a leather tab, and its lining is washable. On the website, it also doesn't fail to mention that the item has very limited availability online and in select stores. And this product retails for $510, which is actually quite affordable for what it's used for and what people actually get away with this bag. This bag does also come in just a plain leather material, but if you want something that has the monogram and is very iconic Louis V, then definitely go for the monogram canvas. Now that we've got the details out of the way, let's get our hands on the bag. This right here is the Toiletry Pouch 26. So as it was mentioned on the website, it is the largest of the toiletry pouches. The other two are quite small and more comparable to the pochette accessories, but this one is definitely in its own league in terms of its size. And just as its name suggests, it's meant to hold toiletries and go into a larger purse, but I feel like nowadays people primarily buy this for the purpose of using it as a clutch or just kind of like a nighttime bag or grab and go kind of bag. It's made of the iconic canvas that has the monogram print on it, which screams Louis V, and it's just extremely timeless. I think it can never get old, so you know that this is definitely going to be a piece that's going to be quite in for quite some time. I like that this bag is kind of an understated statement, if that makes any sense. The size obviously says enough about the bag, but as always, the monogram is a very classic and timeless print, so it's not anything that's too loud or obnoxious. This bag is neutral as well, so it makes it really easy to wear with a bunch of different color palettes. As always, it will look wonderful with jewel tones, but it's also great to use as something that's a contrast to an outfit. The canvas, as always, is extremely durable and really easy to clean. It's a bag that stands really nicely once it's full, and it just doesn't lose its shape or form between uses either because of the gusset sides, so that's one feature about this bag that I really like. You will find that the bag is curved at the bottom like the pochette accessories, but mind you, once it is full, it will have a little bit more structure and will be able to stand upright. The zip is just this really nice gold. It's not anything too vibrant. It's more of like a dusty gold, which is nice. And then it has LV on the zip, and it's got this little leather tab at the end as well. I love that it's beige leather as opposed to kind of a darker brown because it does stand out, and I think it's just a really cute little touch. I know many people have actually been alarmed after purchasing used toiletry pouches because they see the canvas for the first time and they're not really sure why one side is facing upright and then the other side is upside down, but that is actually how it's meant to be, so have no fears. So once you open the bag, you will notice that the inside is this beige color, but it is that same canvas lining, so it is, again, extremely easy to clean. The color of this material makes it a lot easier to navigate through the bag because anything that's in it will obviously stand out against the lining. I love that this bag is so deep because you can fit so much in it, and it still looks very compact once it's closed. And though you can fill it to the brim, it will maintain its structure as well, so it's not like the bag starts to look kind of sloppy after some time. I just recommend not putting anything that's too bulky in here because it will kind of stand out against the canvas. Like if I was to fill the bag like this, it would obviously look a little bit too full. I love that this is more of an angular bag as opposed to something that's rounded like the pochette accessories. I found that the rounded nature of the pochette accessories made it look more like a makeup bag as opposed to the more angular nature of the toiletry pouches. To be completely honest with you guys, the pochette accessories was a stand-in until I could get my hands on this bag because this was my actual goal. I didn't really care for the pochette accessories too much because I found that the size was a little bit confusing. It's not like it was a Toiletry Pouch 15, which was obviously meant to be a smaller bag. It was kind of more like the Toiletry Pouch 19, which I personally don't care for because I find that it's very odd in terms of its sizing. So now if we're doing a verbal comparison of the pochette accessories and the Toiletry Pouch, maybe not the Toiletry Pouch 26, but we can compare the Toiletry Pouch 19. If I was to choose, I would definitely choose the Toiletry Pouches because I like that they're a lot more structured, and I just find that the look overall of the bag is much more me and up my alley than the pochette accessories. I love that there's a strap for the pochette accessories, but I feel like for a bag of that size, you would generally just use it as a clutch anyway. And bearing that in mind, I would definitely choose to go with one of the Toiletry Pouches because one, nowadays they actually are used as clutches, and then two, the pricing. The pricing is actually a lot better for the Toiletry Pouches because, again, they are meant to hold your toiletries as opposed to being a clutch. My experience with the bag so far has been amazing. I use this bag quite frequently, actually. I've used it quite a bit during the day for kind of brunches and lunches and just days out in the city. It's a very easy bag to just grab and go, and because it holds so much, I can fit all of my essentials in it. Easily holds my iPhone 8 Plus, as well as a card holder and some makeup products, as well as a phone charger, kind of anything that I would really need, and it doesn't look too bulky either. So if you are able to get your hands on this bag, I honestly think that you should give it a go. I highly recommend this bag over the pochette accessories, only because I do find it slightly classier. That's it for the review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that it was kind of a simple bag to go over, but a lot of people have had questions about how I use it or if I do like it, and honestly, I am loving this bag and I haven't stopped using it since the day I got it. It's been a really great addition to my collection. I actually did purchase this bag from someone who had gotten it as a gift but didn't actually use it at all. I got the proof of purchase and everything, so it is 100% authentic. I am going to go over some details in my next luxury review about how you can spot a real and authentic purchase versus something that's been sold to you that could essentially be a fake. As always, don't forget to like and comment if you did enjoy this video. To ensure that you're up to date with my videos, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.